Have you ever just picked up a camera and just hesitated? It's easy to get stuck in your head, but here's the thing, magic doesn't wait. It's already there, waiting for you to capture it. Have you ever overthought the shot, doubted the lighting, and suddenly, boom, the shot turns out perfect? The magic, it's in the doing, it's in that pressing that button right here. And now what magic actually means will depend on you. You see this button, it's simple, small, quiet, but it's right there. With this little shutter, this is where that magic happens. It's like a tiny portal that freezes a moment in time from your point of view. That will never happen again. It's kind of wild when you think about it, and you don't need some perfect plan to press it. Just go and shoot what you see. It's in the unexpected, the imperfect, the things that you didn't plan but discovered along the way. But here's the thing, everyone gets caught up in the idea of that perfect shot. Perfection, it's overrated. Honestly, it's boring. The stuff that makes a photo or video special, it's the quirks, it's the flaws, it's the unexpected angles, the unplanned moments that give it that character, the imperfections, the stuff that you notice that others might overlook, or the same thing but in your unique way. But don't let that stop you from getting it. A lot of the time I go out and shoot something, I have no idea if a shot's going to turn out or even if I'm going to get anything worth shooting. But that's the fun of it. Sometimes you just got to trust your gut, hit that shutter button and then move on. Because later when you look back at what you've captured, that's when the magic reveals itself. Now sometimes the magic isn't obvious right away, it might take weeks, months or even years to see it. But it's always there waiting for you. A while back I shot at a couple of locations. At first I wasn't thrilled with the photos, so I just left them sitting on my laptop. Months later I came back with a completely different feeling towards them, and in that time my creative understanding of my own photography had changed, which meant I obtained a new sense of how to edit my photos in a way that gives me that magic. Now if you're looking for that great shot, remember it's not about being perfect. It's not about whether someone else will like it or whether it will go viral. It's all about how you see it. While it took me months to find the beauty in my shot, I found it eventually. Most of the time, you don't even have to wait for that perfect moment. Trust me, if you're always waiting for perfection, you'll miss everything. Just shoot what you see. That's everything. The way you see the world is what makes it cool. And for me, that's the beauty of photography, videography, or any kind of creation. It evolves with you. Because here's the thing, the world looks different to everyone. The way you see it, the way you capture it, and as you grow, your perspective deepens, giving your work new layers of meaning. And that's the power of the shutter button. It's like your voice, but visual. Sometimes the shots you think are meh in the moment, they can sometimes end up being your favorites later. That's why you've just got to keep shooting. Don't overthink, don't second guess, just go. That's why you've just got to trust your instincts. Just click, just shoot, and then I'm sure it will surprise you later. You see this one here, I almost didn't take it. The thought of the lighting wasn't quite right, but now it's one of my favorites. The way the camera quality is in these days in something like your phone, it now means that it's not always about having your expensive gear. It's not always about the perfect settings. It's about being present, letting your perspective shine. I don't always shoot with the fanciest setup. Sometimes it's with my phone and other times it's just with a camera. Alright, so here's the challenge. Grab whatever camera you've got, your phone, a dedicated camera, whatever. Just grab it and shoot something today. Anything, it doesn't have to be deep or make sense. Just shoot whatever captures your eye, because that's where the magic lives, in the way that you see things. In the end, it's not about the camera, the settings, or even the subject. It's about you, your perspective, your voice, and how you interpret that picture or video into the message that you're trying to convey. And that, for me, is the true power of the shutter button. Your lens, your perspective, your voice. Think back, what's the last moment you wish you captured? Do you remember it? Now, just think, don't let the next one pass you by. Pick up your camera and start now. Every moment you capture is a moment that you'll never regret preserving. The only shots you'll regret are the ones that you didn't take, so go. See, and then shoot. And then grab whatever you've got, phone, camera, doesn't matter, and find that one thing today that you see differently from everyone else and capture it. It doesn't have to be groundbreaking, just look for the magic in what's around you. Maybe it's a shadow on one of the walls or the way that the light hits your coffee cup. Oh, and when you do, share it with me. I want to see what magic looks like through your lens. If you enjoyed this type of video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.